The Sakamoto Days update is the latest update in anime adventures, and with it we got 4 brand new Sakamoto Days characters. So, in this video, I grinded the new event, which was actually pretty chill, and I managed to get the strongest characters from this update. So, let's get started with the video, and if you guys enjoy it, make sure to like and subscribe for more anime adventures videos. Alright, the Sakamoto Days event literally just dropped a few days ago, and on release, it was probably the hardest stage I've ever played. We're in the tier 14 right now, which is the highest tier, and that tier resets every 12 hours. And I've seen that apparently it's really easy to get the secret from it. So I've joined the matchmaking and we're gonna see if we can win and if we can get the secret portal. But anyways, this is high cost as well. They have changed idol where now she completely ignores high cost. There's no point upgrading her though, because I'm pretty sure her passive doesn't work anymore. She literally just cancels it and then doesn't do anything when you're on high cost, which is probably a bug, but they have added that, so now idol is way better. And also now they've made it so you make a lot more money when you join the match. So all of these things have made this stage way easier. When they released it, I'm pretty sure people that had full uniques couldn't solo it. Like, you literally had to be with a bunch of people that all had uniques. It was insanely difficult, but luckily they buffed it, so now it's a pretty easy event. And I actually think this is probably the best event to start playing the game on. If you're new at the game, getting the Sakamoto Days characters is probably going to be really easy. But anyways, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I might sound a bit different. It's because I'm a bit sick. So if this video comes out maybe a bit after the update dropped, that's why. But anyways, the way this works is this boss spawns on wave 1 and our goal is just to kill the boss. But the way the boss himself works is you can damage him from wave 1. And who is this? Ghost lady, not sure. But the way it works is the boss walks up to here, then goes back, and it just does circles around the map, which actually makes the stage really easy. At first, when the update dropped, it made the stage really hard because you would literally lose to that boss every single time. But they've nerfed everything, they've made it so much easier. So now it just makes it really easy that the boss spawns on wave 1. And I do need to take care of these flying enemies. I have a really good dark mage though, so it should be fine. Let's see. One shot? No? Wait, what? Okay, there we go. And now all I have to do is max out my dark mages and we will win. Because, oh yeah, another thing they've added is now on the top right. Oh, it might be covered by my face cam, so let me just show you guys very quickly. Yeah, that thing, now you can see exactly what's buffed. And lucky for me, dark mage is buffed twice. So yeah, and another thing I think they've done, I might put the patch note on the screen, but to make this stage even easier, I think they've increased how much the buffs give. They used to be worse, so that's another thing they've done. Overall, yeah, this stage is just really easy. So I think now all I have left to do is just upgrade these characters. So I'll be right back once we hit the last wave, which I think should be wave 15. Alright, it's about to be wave 15 now. So that's the last wave. I'm gonna sell my speedwagons. Oh, by the way, another thing they've added, they have added keybinds now, so it's easier to delete and upgrade characters, which is like a really small quality of life change, but it is really nice. And yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. They did make like a whole paragraph saying they were gonna add quality of life this update, or like saying they added quality of life this update. And it's like, now that there's all the other tower defense games, we really want to get more quality of life in anime adventures for it to be better than these other anime tower defense games. And it's like they made such a long paragraph to basically explain like nothing. They haven't changed that many things. And yeah, I just thought it was funny because they tried so hard to make it look like they added a lot when they probably know they didn't. And yeah, I mean, it is the first update. It did take 5 weeks to come out, I think. It was either 3 or 5 weeks, I can't remember. But it was quite a long time. So yeah, but hopefully in the next few updates we'll get even more quality of life. So yeah, I mean, I'm not too upset though. Now I know a lot of people who hated the event when it dropped, but now that the event is easier, I feel like it's actually a really good event now, and it's actually pretty fun. So I don't mind. I think this is a good update overall. Maybe not 5 weeks worth, but still a good update. Anyways, we just need to deal with the ghost lady now. 300 45 million damage. I guess I'll see you guys in a second then. Alright, we're about to win. 30 million HP left. That's actually pretty easy. Let's see. Oh, I'm top damage. What can I say, man? Yeah, to be fair, Dark Mage is so good. I got him in my last video. If you guys haven't seen it, it was pretty good. And let's see. Did I get the secret? No. Okay, it's fine. So yeah, this is the new event basically. And if you guys are wondering how it works, you just want to clear these challenges. This one resets every hour and the other one resets every 12 hours. I don't know if you guys can see, but you guys can see the dice is, it's kind of like the Dazai and Homura event if you guys did them. We have a 10% chance of getting the dice here and a 35% in a 12-hour contract. So it was pretty unlucky that I didn't get a dice there, but yeah, that's basically how it works. And the only ones in my opinion that are worth doing are the tier 11 and the tier 14. The other ones, don't even waste your time on them. They're really not worth it. You're basically better off just farming something else and waiting for the 1 hour one to reset. But anyways, I do already have 1 death dice, as you guys can see, and I have to get 4 in order to open the portal. So I'm gonna grind now until I have the portal, and I'll be right back once we can actually get some of the new characters. Alright, I've grinded the Sakamoto Days event a bit, and I now have my first secret portal, but I still don't have a new event character. I've saved a few of the new currency, but we're just gonna spend until I get my first mythic, and then we're gonna jump straight into the secret portal, I think. So it's kind of weird, like this new event, I don't know, I know it's easy to get the secrets, but I don't know if it's getting the secrets that's easy or if getting the new mythics is hard. But like, it takes a really long time to get the new mythics. I'm gonna have the new secret. Oh, okay, there's a bike that just went by. I don't know if you guys heard that, but we got Sakamoto. He is the best unit in the update, and let's see him. There he is. Oh, he needs takedowns. Okay, let me lock him and let's just go do the new portal now, I think. Alright, this took a while, but I found 2 people that wanted to do the portal with me, just randoms that I found in the public server, and I should be able to carry this because I actually have Faker, which is Archer from Fate, with Golden, and that's kind of his best trait, so it should go pretty well, I think.
A few moments later.
Alright, I lost, so I guess we just get back to waiting. And I literally just have to wait for people to join. So I'll be right back when I actually win. Hopefully I don't lose 3 times. Alright, second run, I kind of changed up my team, but this time we're going to be 4, so it should be a bit easier. And I did bring Buddha. I know when I got him in my last Anime Adventures video, I said he wasn't that good, but I've actually been using him quite a lot and he is really, really good. So yeah, Buddha is actually really good for this. And yeah, once again, I'm going to skip to the end and we're going to see if I win or if I lose this time. But this time I'm a bit more hopeful. I think we might win with this team. The last one was not the greatest, to say the least. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I literally made it to wave 30 and now we're about to lose. Oh, this is so... at this game sometimes, man. Yeah, okay, damn. Second run we lost once again because someone just left. So I don't know.
One eternity later.
Okay, this is my final run now. I've used up the 3 lives, but this time it should go pretty well. This guy has Dark Mage unique, and I got 3 other players which seem pretty good. So hopefully this time we end up winning. I've also brought a bunch of buffs. I got Erwin, I got Griffith, because last time I basically lost because I wasn't doing enough damage. So yeah, I guess we're gonna have to see, but it should go much better at least. Alright, it's not done yet. We're wave 22, but I just want to compare this to the run that I just did, like right before this. You guys saw I was on wave 30 and Swissblade had like half his HP left. We're literally at wave 23 and he's about to die already. The people that joined me are actually insane. So yeah, I mean, shout out to Poyo, Miguel and Mash. And yeah, helping me out. It's pretty nice because, as I said, the secret portal is really easy to get. So there's a lot of people asking for help. So I'm surprised like all these guys have uniques and stuff and they're just here helping me out. Alright, we just hit wave 30 and the final boss just spawned, Somber. It's like not supposed to be the final boss, but because we beat the other boss so quickly, that's the only one we have left. And I just want to show you guys how quickly it's going to get deleted. Because the people that I just joined are actually really, really good at the game. So yeah, Somber 60 million HP, There she goes. She should be... Yeah. I don't know how long that's going to take. Probably 5 seconds. And... GG's? Yep, GG's. Finally, after the 3 tries, I actually beat it. And we got Secret Switchblade. Not shiny, but he looks pretty cool. So that's nice. So far in this update, I have Switchblade, which is the new secret, which is technically the first one that I got because I had the portal before I even got Sakamoto. And yeah, the second unit that I got this update is my first mythic, and it's Sakamoto. I'm pretty sure they are the best and the second best unit this update, which is kind of crazy. I'm pretty tired right now. I've been trying to do the secret portal for like more than an hour now. So I'm just gonna go AFK and get the takedowns for the 2 new characters, and I'll be right back once we can actually evolve them. Alright, it's pretty late right now, but I just finished getting the stats for Sakamoto and Nagumo. So we're gonna be evolving them now, and as you guys can see, first I have some pretty good stats on Sakamoto, A+, A, and A+. And Nagumo, I have even better stats. I have A+, A, and S+. But anyways, we're gonna evolve them. They're actually pretty cheap to evolve, so I thought I'd just do it now. And the first one I want to evolve is Sakamoto. Let's just do it. Let's not waste any time. There he is, Legendary Assassin Prime. And we got some cubes, which is always nice. Then the second one we're gonna evolve is Nagumo. Nagumo right here. Let's evolve him. And there he goes, Switchblade Deception. Now, it's pretty late, so that's why I'm doing this quickly. But I want to see what stats I managed to get on them. Where are they? Let's see. Oh, wow. SA+ SS. That's insane. And let's see what we got on Sakamoto. SA+ S+. My luck on stats recently has been insane. What? But anyways, let's reroll traits now. Nagumo already has a decent trait. I have a sniper on him. It's probably not that good, but I don't have many rerolls, so I'm just gonna keep it for now. However, Sakamoto has nothing. So let's reroll. Let's see if I can get anything basically. And I have a few more rerolls. Adept. Okay, Superior 2. That's still pretty bad. It's fine. I'm gonna go get them to level 100 now, and then we're gonna go showcase them. So I'll be right back. Alright, it's been a few days, but I finally got the 2 Sakamoto Days characters to level 100. So we can now showcase them. And the first one I want to showcase is going to be Nagumo. So Nagumo, you guys can see I have Sniper and a really good range stat on him. So he covers the whole map on placement, which is kind of insane. Of course, we're on Planet Namek. I love doing showcases on this map. But anyways, let's just see what his moves are, and then I'll explain kind of how strong he is. We're just gonna keep going through his moves for now. I think this is his last move. Yeah, it is. And this is how it looks. Okay. And I don't know if you guys saw, but it had a physical buff for a second. And that's because Nagumo isn't just a really good DPS, he also debuffs enemies. So... okay, let me just explain what he does. First, he has 50% crit rate, which if you guys don't know, in Anime Adventures, a crit is always 2 times damage. So he, without any buffs, has a 50% chance of doing 1.2 million damage every 10 seconds. On top of that, he also has something called Dismembered, which I don't think I'll be able to show you guys, but it's the debuff that he put, and it makes enemies take 25% more physical damage. It's specifically physical damage, which is a bit worse, but it's really, really strong. And so that makes him a pretty good support for physical teams, but he's also a really good DPS, so this guy is just an amazing character overall. I do have Sniper on him, which is probably one of his worst traits. You'd probably want Godspeed or something like that for him to attack faster. And also, before I forget to mention, he is 3 placements, and I don't think, unless you want to go full damage, I don't think Unique is that good, because if you want to use his support, having 3 placements is a lot better, because his debuff isn't a guaranteed chance. I don't think anyone actually knows what the odds of him dismembering are. I just tried searching it up and I couldn't find anything. And if you guys are wondering what his cosmetic is, he does have this cosmetic that I'm wearing right here, and it looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, the next character that we're gonna look at is Sakamoto, and Sakamoto is the best of this update, and his animations are really cool. But there's something even cooler about him, which we're gonna see in a second. And I think you guys can see every single time he does an attack, it says slim down, and that's pretty important. So for now, let's just keep upgrading him. His attacks are pretty cool. Garbage disposal, I don't think that's his last one. No. Okay. And then this is the next one. Wait, what's that one? Okay. And then this is the final one. I don't even know what this one is. He just runs in and hits a few times. It's a pretty cool one though. And yeah, you guys saw Nagumo. Nagumo is doing about 700k every 10 seconds. This guy is already doing 600k every 7 seconds. He does so much damage. Obviously, he doesn't have the same range that Nagumo has because I don't have a really good trait on Sakamoto. But now I'm gonna wait until he reaches, I think it's 100% slim down. You guys can see it keeps increasing, right? Is it by 2%? Yeah, by 2%. Once it reaches 100%, something crazy happens. So I'll be right back in a second when we can see what it actually does. I think it's about to happen, and I don't know how many waves it's been since I cut, but it does take quite a long time. So you're not usually gonna get that unless you're like in the longer stage, I think. Unless you place him in wave 1 or something. But he does get a way higher percentage when he's on his last upgrade. So unless you're on his last upgrade, it takes even longer than this to actually get this. And he transforms, boom, we get Prime Sakamoto. And he is now at 1.48 million every 7 seconds. This amount of damage is so much higher than Nagumo, it's insane. I think unique Sakamoto is the second highest DPS in the entire game, only behind Vegito, so that tells you just how insane he is. Of course, Vegito is also hybrid, so Vegito is still better, but for a random mythic from an event, well, random, he is the main character from the updates, honestly, but from a mythic from an event, that's so insane, and he's so easy to get. So yeah, that's Sakamoto, but of course, as I said, you do have to wait quite a few waves before he actually gets it. So depending on the stage you're on, Sakamoto won't always be as good as he is right now. But yeah, that was Nagumo and Sakamoto, and I think that's gonna be it for this video. Of course, I'll make sure to get the other characters from this update too, and if they end up being good, I'll also be evolving them in a different video. But for now, I just wanted to evolve the strongest characters from this update. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll just see you in the next video, guys. Bye!